Good evening everybody, and welcome back to episode 151 of Enter Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, then subscribe to the channel now. I put out a new video every 12 hours. So today we're going to be talking about CoinDesk's article. It's in their finance section. It's written by Jamie Crawley and it's titled PayPal held $604 million of customers' crypto as of year end 2022. So for anyone who didn't know, PayPal have been allowing customers to buy certain cryptocurrencies, not all cryptocurrencies, through their app. You can find their app in the App Store or the Google App Store, and it's basically a way for people to get exposure to crypto. I think they do Bitcoin, ETH, this is saying they do Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash as well. But although they allowed this in, I think it was around 2020 time. I'm sure this article will tell us more as we read it, but they didn't actually let you withdraw the crypto. So it's a bit like Revolut Bank does now, in that you can get exposure, you can buy the cryptocurrency, but really you're just buying a derivative. You're not actually buying the underlying asset because you can't withdraw it. It's a bit like buying paper gold or a gold ETF. It doesn't really mean it doesn't really mean much unless you take delivery of actual gold bullion. You haven't really got the gold, you've just got a representation of a gold ounce. So it's very similar here. Now I know that I'm not sure when they allowed this, but now I know that PayPal do allow withdrawals. So now you really are buying the real asset, and then you can withdraw it and bring it onto the network of whichever cryptocurrency you've bought. You can withdraw that and then stake it or do whatever you want to do with it, spend it. So let's jump into the article and we'll comment during and after. I think it's quite a short article, this. So PayPal, ticker PYPL, held a total of $604 million of Bitcoin, ETH, Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash for its customers as of December the 31st, according to its annual report to the US's SEC. Almost 90% of the amount was divided between the two largest cryptocurrencies by market value, $291 million in Bitcoin and $250 million in ETH. The remaining $63 million is made up of Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. PayPal did not provide a breakdown of the two. The figure compares with $690 million held as of the end of September and corresponds to a period that saw sharp declines in crypto valuations following the collapse of exchange FTX. The payments company has been allowing customers to buy and sell crypto since October 2020, though has only recently begun to disclose specific holdings of different coins in its SEC filings. This granularity is now required by the SEC as per Staff Accounting Bulletin number 121, in brackets SAB 121, introduced in March last year. Despite offering crypto trading since 2020, PayPal did not allow its users to withdraw coins off the platform to external wallets until June last year. So it was June when they did this, when they opened up withdrawals. And we're starting to see that actually the SEC in my opinion, is putting pressure on firms to not just sell these sort of derivatives where customers basically can buy and sell crypto on the PayPal app, but we can't actually withdraw it. So it's not clear. Most people that buy crypto on PayPal or Coinbase or any of the other exchanges think that they're actually buying Bitcoin. So if you go onto an exchange and you think that you're buying Bitcoin and you're not buying Bitcoin, and it's not obvious that you're not, then there could be that's one of the reasons for the SEC to get involved and regulators to say, actually, this is a bit of not a scam, but it's basically you're not being completely honest with the customer. You need to make it very obvious, and there's no real way to do that. And so if you're not going to be able to do that, which you probably won't be able to, then you have to make withdrawals purposeful. So now that just means that whenever anybody buys Bitcoin on an exchange, they have to actually sell them Bitcoin, because they don't know that any moment I could withdraw. So if I bought 20 Bitcoin, I know it's a lot of money, but if I bought 20 Bitcoin, I would have to actually be buying 20 Bitcoin, and they would have to make sure that I had that 20 Bitcoin, because I may withdraw that tomorrow morning. So it can't just be just some sort of paper value of 20 Bitcoin. It has to be the actual underlying asset. And the SEC are really on top of this recently. And it's one of the reasons that yesterday the SEC sued Kraken, the US version of Kraken. Kraken's another exchange, a really good exchange actually. And they've paid up, I think it was $30 million they sued them for. And they've just basically paid the fine and said that they're not going to do the staking. I did a video yesterday about this, but they are really trying to clear up. I think the SEC are really on a mission to clear up any confusion, because they've recognised that crypto is, it can be quite complicated for beginners to get involved in, and I think they're just making sure that any company or any business that's involved in the selling of any crypto or lending or any sort of service that revolves around crypto to retail customers, that's your average person like you and me, they're making sure that that there is no way that there's no confusion for the end user, for the retail customer. So there can't be no sort of rip-offs or scams. That I know if I think that I'm buying Bitcoin, I am actually buying Bitcoin. That nobody can pretend that I'm buying Bitcoin, and really I'm just buying a derivative of that asset. So another interesting article. They do really good articles, CoinDesk. That's what I've got for you this evening. Thank you for watching and listening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to the channel, join my team, and I will keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.